Hello everybody and welcome back to another brand new video, and today I'm back with another car vlog, and I'm sort of at a bit of a backlog right now. Like I've got to try, my uploads a bit inconsistent because I've just had so much going behind the scenes, obviously since obviously holiday, like I'm back and holiday, and trying to get back into the swing of things is difficult, which is why I don't really take weeks off work and YouTube that often, because it's difficult to get back in. I use all motivation for everything, but now I've sort of had a lot of time off work, so I'm sort of just like, my brain's just like, what do I do? Like, what is work? But I'm starting to get a few shifts now, so at least I've got that. I'm working a bit more now. I've got like 4 shifts next week instead of 3, which I know 3 days sounds nice, and it is nice. Fucking hell, John Doe, what the hell are you doing? Sorry, our car decided to come across in the middle of the road, so had no space. Like, if I was an inch over, then there would have been an accident. So, yeah. But yes, I'm also trying to sort out like a bunch of stuff at the moment in my personal life, mainly HMRC related, because the government are greedy bastards and they're not. They've messed up and still want my money, so I'm trying to sort that out. But I'm sort of at a loose end right now, so I've got no choice but to pay. But then if I don't pay, obviously there's bailiffs that are court ordered that will come to the house, start taking shit, even if it's not mine necessarily. So if that was the case, it would be good. So I'm sort of at a bit of a tight corner here. So I'm trying to figure that out, before I pay it, which is going to be in the end of the week. I have to borrow money from my girlfriend because I can't afford it otherwise, and it'll just go up and up and up because I can't physically afford it. Even if I save up, I've still got Christmas, still got birthdays, I've still got to put money towards bills. You know, I've still got stuff to pay. So, and I did say this I did get this across the phone after calling the government pigs very loudly. My girlfriend on the phone to them, because otherwise I would have just hung up. And I was calling the government pigs and C words and all that, which, to be honest, I don't regret one bit. Like, I'm still majorly frustrated about the situation, because there's nothing I can do, even though it's the government's fault. And I did even tweet out citizen advice asking how I can take HMRC to court for fraud. So I'm going to look more into that tomorrow, as well as try record, edit some videos. I still got to do the Legoland video. I want to get that done. I've not even started it yet, to be honest. I've not done any editing because I'm trying to sort a bunch of stuff out. And yeah, it's just difficult. I would have done this on Monday, but that's the stuff meant to happen Monday, but it didn't happen. I was waiting for that to happen so I didn't keep getting interrupted. And yesterday had all this HMRC stuff and taking hiccup to the vents. I wasn't in the right mindset to do anything like that. So yeah, I couldn't do anything that day. Like, it was just mental breakdown after mental breakdown, and yeah. Hopefully, if I can get everything sorted, I do want to take HMRC to court. Even if it don't go nowhere, I want to get something out of them. Like, I want my money back at least, because they've given me £50 compensation, which is bullshit. Because if I owe them £361.40 and they give me 50 quid, that £50 basically going straight towards, it's going back in their pocket. So it's not actually money. If they'd give me the £361.40 back and make £50 on top, then I'd be happy with that, But the fact is, or took a £50 off the thing, I'd rather that. If they took the £50 off it, at least there's £311.40, but that's a smaller number, isn't it? So rather than give me money that I've then got to give back. It makes no sense. And the chance of me getting that back is, they've got bank details, they've got my sort code and account number and all that. So if I don't get it, I'll be calling them back, but like, where's the money? And yeah. So hopefully I'm gonna figure all that out. Tomorrow I'm gonna crack down and sort of get all the other videos done. The Legoland video I'm hoping to get done soon, but I've got to take my dash cam, SD card out, see what footage I've got on there, see if it's usable, because I've not actually checked yet. I need to check, because obviously it's still recording as we speak, and I need to sort out that rear dash cam as well, because I don't like it hanging, but I need to figure out how to get it connected. I might just wait to get it properly fitted to, like, I might get the dash cam fitted to the battery, and then actually drilled into the box, like outside, to the external side of the car, so it can actually be used like properly. It holds up, and well, it makes it a bit easier, really. I don't have to buy the dash cam because I've got it, so it should cost about 100 quid, if that, for installation. So I'll look on Halford, see what I can get done. Because the one near me is quite good, but it's an auto centre, so it's basically mechanics. And I had my heat shield come off, came loose a few weeks ago, literally the day after I came back from Legoland. I was sort of hearing like a rattling under the car. I was like, what's this? So I sort of went there, and I looked, before I went there I popped to Asda, so I was going to go there anyway. So I was like, I'm here, might as well go into Asda car park, see what I can find, if I can find anything. Go to Asda, and the heat shield was a bit loose, so I was like, okay, it's that. So I popped into Halfords, and they're like, leave us a little while, we'll fit it in, see what we can do. And then I got it all sorted, and they very kindly didn't charge me. Like, they didn't charge me anything, like they literally sorted it out. It was just a case of clipping it back on, so it wasn't like a major job, and nothing needed to be put on or off the car. Just a few clips needed to be put back in, and they very nicely didn't charge me. Like, most places would have charged me £60-70 for that. That would have been easy money. So I was quite happy. I was like, oh, nice. So I expected, £100 to come out of my account or something like that. So that was quite nice. And they basically just done the appointment, they cancelled it, and it was running a little bit yesterday, but I don't know, it might have just something got caught, but it wasn't as bad, nowhere near as bad as it was. But I do live sort of where there's a lot of speed bumps, but also where I pick up to the vets, there is an unusual amount of speed bumps. Like, every single crossing is a speed bump, and then right next to the crossing there's another speed bump before it and after it. So in about the course of 2 minutes you go about 30 bumps. It's like, why? What is the point of this? No one can speed. You can't even get up to 5 miles an hour without hitting a speed bump. I think that's what done it, because it only done it on the way back to pick him up. I'm going to go this way just because I have got an extra 10-15 minutes. I also don't have to keep stopping and starting in the traffic. I'll just go this way, it makes it a bit easier. Hopefully. But yeah, it looks like they're actually nearly done one side of the A11, which is, well, they're halfway done, which is good but bad. Good because that side of the A11 opens up, but bad because this side closes. And it'll basically mean that it would take me longer to get to work. Well, I have to make another way. I'll take another way to work, but I should be able to make all the way down on the way home. This means that I can just stick on this road, sort of just have my foot resting, and it should be much easier. Because right now it is taking me about 40 minutes to get to work, but I'm going 40 miles an hour at the moment on a 70 road, and that's about 10 minutes of the journey. So I can probably get down a good 5 minutes on the way back, and then it makes it easier. Like, that bit's 10 minutes. Going from my old house junction to where I work is about 17 minutes. I can do it in. Like, going to speed limit, I can do that in 17 minutes. So that's like 20 minutes already. Well, 27. And the rest of the journey is this bit. there's about 10-15 minutes of that as well. It takes a while, and it's been closed for about 6 months right now, this road. It's been like this for 6 months, but it looks like it's nearly surfaced. Another month and it'll swap over, I reckon. I need to actually look online, because they've got all the stuff online about obviously the schedules and all that. They won't put it through letterboxes, they'll just do it. But yeah, they might put a few things up ahead of time, because obviously it is a main road, so we'll have to announce it. But the roadworks are quite weird, like they'll sometimes shut it off with no warning. So if that does happen, I am buggered getting home. It would take me like 45 minutes to an hour. Home was like 30-40 minutes, depending on the slow traffic. It's 45. Yeah, remember when it's taken me an hour to get from my workplace to my old house once, because it was just rush hour traffic and I got stuck at both ends. And it took me an hour. I finished at 4 and I got home at like close to 5. It was crazy. And I do need to cut my hair. Like, my hair is too long at the moment. It's like sticky uppy, but I can't find any of my brushes. And my girlfriend also can't find any of her brushes. I did buy one, but I brought the wrong one. I brought one of the dildo looking ones. I don't know. It's still got all the bristles going all the way around it, rather than one of the flat brushes, if that makes sense. Yeah, so there's that. But yeah, there's not. I do want to get this Legoland video done. I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. But mentally, I'm just like, I'm not there. I want to be there mentally, so I don't cause myself any further issues. But I do want to do it, so tomorrow I am going to give it a try. I'm basically going to try sit down and basically not record, but upload and schedule everything that needs to be uploaded and scheduled. But I'm also going to get even if it's like 1-2 days of the Legoland vlog done. Like, it doesn't have to be both days. It can be the day I went to Cambridge and the day I get to Legoland, like that day, and then when I next have a day off, like Monday, I can then do, if I've got Monday, Tuesday off, I can then do a bit more. I can do day 3 and 4, and then I can upload it. Like, I want to get it uploaded by today, but that's not happening, so I'm on my way to work right now, and I finish at 11 PM. So I'm not getting home till close to midnight. It'll be like 11:30, 12ish. So yeah, it's not been done today. I'm off tomorrow, so I've got all day. Depends what time my mum has work, because I might do a rough rub, which will then break the day up quite a bit, because I'm just like constantly looking at the clock until it's like 3 o'clock, and then by the time we get home it's like 3:30, and then an hour later my girlfriend finishes, an hour after that she gets home, then food, and it just sort of goes like that. It's like when you have like a strict schedule to get to, like stick to, the time just goes very quickly. It's weird. But like the last time I was at work on Saturday, I'm gonna be able to shift dragged. Like, not for any bad reason. I think because it's just so quiet. No, I think it wasn't even quiet. It's just one of them days. I think. Like, I had good staff on and everything as well. It's like, I don't know why. It's just, I think everyone was just tired. Like, everyone would much rather be at home, and all that sort of caused the day to just drag. Whereas the last 2 days I've been at home and bored, because I've been at home too much. But I can't afford to go out. I don't want to keep going out, because I wasn't going to spend money that I don't have. I've still got bills to pay at the end of the day, so I've still got Disney Plus coming out. Then that's all my bills done. I'll probably have to top up once more for next payday, because I've got just under a quarter of a tank, but I've got work. I've got 4 shifts. That'll be about a full tank, so I'll probably have to top up closer to the payday. It'll probably be more Wednesday I have to top up, but then I can literally put like £20 in, so it won't be our full tank. I do like to at the moment to put a full tank in every time I fill up. Because obviously the distance I've got to go, and then it just makes it easier. Because then the next payday, I might have to top up for a week, which then means I might have to top up once that payday. So it does help just filling it up full every single time, as opposed to like half a tank here and there. So now living at home with my mum, I can get away with that a little bit. I've not put any money away since being there, because as soon as I moved out, well, into my mum's, I basically started getting like less shifts, just because it's been really quiet. Sort of how like everything rolls up in September. No one wants to release movies in September because, well, some people do, but at the same time, everyone's back to school, everyone's back to work after summer holidays. People just spend a fortune on school uniforms, so why are they going to go out and spend money on a cinema trip? Which I see the point of, and I don't argue with. I'm not complaining. I see their point. I'm not going to argue against it. I see their point. Some people, you know, like 3, 4 kids, you've got to buy a kid's uniform. That's, let's say, £50 to £100 per child, because school uniforms are bloody expensive. You've got to do that per child, so that's then, you know, £150 to £300 in a month you've got to spend out of bills money to put towards school uniform. Also, for some reason my car is like really loud, like unusually loud. I can just about hear myself right now, so I might need to get it checked out at some point. It might be like it might be air getting under the bonnet, like wind or something like that, or it might be something else entirely, I don't know. But I might check the fluids and the tyres at some point. I need to get a wheel bearing sorted on the back. Those from July. There's a car sort of going, a van sort of going quite quickly behind me, but too slow that it will let a bunch of other traffic sort of past, and I'll get stuck behind a van going like 65. We don't want that, we want to go 70. But about 8 minutes early than usual, which is not bad. Like, we're recording for about 20 minutes right now, 19, 20 minutes, and I've got another 15 to go. It's not too bad. Like, it doesn't take that long. It takes a while to get to work, but if we've got tunes on, the time goes fairly quickly, because obviously I know the roads. It's just like, oh, okay. And the nice thing is, it's mainly the A11 I've got to go on, which makes it so much easier, because in the winter, these roads are ones going to get gritted more than other roads. In the other road I go on, it's quite bendy. That one's going to be quite horrible in the winter, I reckon. So I'm going to have to leave earlier. So in the next few months, I'm going to have to leave like an hour and a half before my shift, like an hour and 15 minutes before the start of my shift, to then be able to, you know, go slow on the other roads. Because the bits are like really bendy. You probably get a grit lorry down there, but it's probably more needed because you get a lot of lorries down there, so it might be gritted, it might not, I don't know. I've not been down there in the winter before, because last Christmas, so I obviously lived in the mum's for like 3 or 4 months, and that was like the winter period, but I was local at the co-op, so I went a different route, and all that road was awful, to be honest. The road I went down was a single track road, and I got stuck in the mud one time. I got covered in mud before work. They weren't happy, but you know, I was running down and got stuck in the mud. They can't tell me to change they can't tell me to go home. I can, but I was like, I've got no other uniform, but it's all in the wash. So what do you expect me to do? I'm here to do my job. But yeah, I'm just vibing. Gonna go past this bus. There we are. I mean, at least now, I'm at a point now where I can just put my foot down, just stay at one speed. A nice long stretch of the A11. I can't wait till next summer when it actually opens. like the other part opens. So it's just basically 70 all the way to work. I'll probably be using more fuel, but at the same time, it'll be 5-10 minutes quicker. Basically, I have to sit there for 10 minutes of road work, so I can just keep going in 5 minutes and I'll be done. Like, just get off and it'll just feel so much quicker. Because now, this bit is really quick. Like, this bit goes quick. It's the other part that drags. Once that bit speeds up, it's like, oh, okay, I like this. And then, you know, but I'd have to be careful with, like, a whole bunch of speed cameras down that bit as well. Like, they fit so many speed cameras, it's unlogical. They probably fit about 20 in the space of like 2 miles. It's ridiculous the amount of traffic cameras they've got. Ew, just saw a pink car, that is hideous. But yeah, I've got to go to Tesco because I've got to pick up some food for my break later. I've had so many meal deals recently. I think it's my 4th one in a week. It's not good. It's too expensive. I had one for breakfast yesterday. Having one today for my break, and I had it for my break Friday and Saturday, and I'm probably going to have it Friday, Saturday, Sunday as well. I might have too many meal deals. I might also pop into Tesco to sort of buy some lunch food. I might buy like sausage rolls or something, like a spare bottle. So I'm just thinking then, if I get sausage rolls, it's better than cheese and onion rolls or something. At least I can then I'll eat something for my break. I don't have to keep going out and buying meal deals. If it's like £1 for, let's say, 6 sausage rolls, that does 3 breaks. 1 meal deal is £3. So that actually works out cheaper. For the price of 1 meal deal, I can get 6 meals done for a week. I can get 6 meals done, which is over a week's worth. So that sorts that out, makes it works out cheaper. Like sometimes makes me a sandwich, but not all the time. I don't like asking. So we can get around this car, this lorry. We're nearly there. I'm honestly, like, doing car vlogs for this long is strange, because like I've got to basically talk for, like, I can't touch my phone, obviously for legal reasons, which I understand completely. So I've got to try and, you know, fit 10 minutes of content in 30 minutes, which usually you'd say, oh, that's easy, but when you try and got to think of things to say, it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. So hopefully I can figure. I've probably forgotten something. I've almost definitely forgotten to mention something important. And my car sounds like an absolute jet engine right now, which is not good. I need to take it to outfit at some point, but just trying to find the time. Like, I've already used 2 weeks of my holiday. I think I've got like know how to check how much holiday I've got left. I might look around, might look on my phone, see how much I've got. Excuse me. At least I can figure out how much I've got left. And sort of plan some stuff. Because people do want to go away again at some point. Not yet, probably more like next year, like early next year, like May, not May time, but like March time. Maybe go to like Legoland again or something. Because that was really fun, like that was really fun. And I probably wouldn't do another Legoland vlog because, you know, if I've done one already, I don't really want to make another Legoland video. If I went on holiday to this, say, Alton Towers or Thorpe Park, I'd be like, right, okay, I've never been here before, let's make a video on it. Because with Legoland, I know how to get there. Roughly. Mostly. I'll need a sat nav, but yeah. The drive wasn't too bad, to be honest. Like, I got stuck on the M25 on the way there. Other than that, I got stuck in a bit of traffic on the motorways. M25 was the worst one. Just keeping on this van, make sure it doesn't pull out. So you look like it was about to pull out in front of me. Right, I've still got about half a mile left of road before the roundabout, so just quickly get around this van and then tuck in. Lovely jubbly. And I can start slowing down. What I might do when I get to work or Tesco, I might check my car's fluids and tyres and all that, because I've not checked them since being back from Legoland. In fact, I didn't check them I haven't checked it since before Legoland, which was, I think, the day before I went to Cambridge. No, I did check them. I checked the fluids at Harry Potter Studios, yeah. So I checked them before I drove home, and they were all fine. But obviously driving home and driving to work and all that, you know, I drive quite a distance to work, probably about 25, 30 miles. That's just to work. And obviously you got to drive back. I'm doing about 60, 70 miles, let's say 50 to 70 miles a day in my car. That's a lot of fuel. I'm literally burning through it like nothing. Like an electric car would be good, but electric is just so expensive. At least you can just plug your phone, plug your car in like you do your phone every night, and then you don't have to worry about fuel, but it just costs so much in, you know, fuel. There we go. Anyway guys, I am going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time. See ya!